until I get some visitors in, let's just talk about the season and the fact that we are already approaching Christmas. Isn't that incredible? It's so hard to believe because to me, it seems like we just had Christmas and now here we are again with Christmas. I mean, it is what? Today is so 12 more days to Christmas. Wow. 12 more days to Christmas. Incredible. It's just coming so fast on us. Hello, Chris Peck. Where have you been, buddy? My goodness, I thought that you'd given up on YouTube. I haven't seen you for so long. How are you doing? It would be great to see everybody else come back on. I've seen hardly anybody for so long, but then I've not been doing any live streams for a while. Oh, well, I'll have to definitely check that out then. I'll definitely be checking that out. Is that where you've been doing all your work? I'd say that you're doing pretty good with that one. So, what do you think about Christmas coming up so fast? You know, we have to find a way somehow. If we're really going to be a YouTuber, we've got to find what works the best for us. So, what do you think about Christmas? Are you ready for it? Oh, cool. Now, the last time that I saw you, you was getting all of your Halloween collections together, all of your Halloween movies together. I haven't really live streamed for a while. I kind of had quit on that, and I decided that I'd do it today, see if I could kind of boost my channel a little bit. My channel's falling apart, and I'm trying to get it to boost it back up. Anyway, I wasn't getting any gifts particularly. I was just going to send Christmas cards with gift cards in them. So that's what I done. Thing is, like the only people that I've got here is my husband and my mother and father-in-law, and they've got everything. So my children lives in Kentucky with their dad, and it's just cheaper to mail gift cards. And that way they get to choose what they want for Christmas. We've tried mailing gifts in, and that ended up costing a whole mess. Whole mess. A little bit more than what we cared to pay for. Almost $100 to send it a couple years. So we found gift cards works a lot better. That way they get what they want or what they need. So yep. And of course we don't have any snow here, not in Texas. We've got a lot of wind and we've had some rain, but not very much rain. It's mostly just been windy, as always. It's always windy here in Texas. Always. But Christmas coming upon us like that, it's amazing. Yeah, it is. I try not to find too many reasons to go out when it's cold. But on the whole part, we stick with like about 50s and 60s, at least for now. The way it goes here, like in Waco, we have very short winters. I reckon it gets pretty cold there in Washington, though. I have an uncle who lives in Washington. Don't know exactly where he lives, but I know he lives there. He's a nuclear engineer. Are you ready for Christmas? Yes, he sure did. And that's sad. I mean, he had to go sometime or another, but he was the only one that really kept the comic books going the right way. With him gone now, I don't think the comic industry is going to last much longer without Stan. It was sad to hear that he passed away, but he was getting old. And I'd always liked Stan Lee. I'd always liked him a lot. I'm a big fan of the X-Men. I love the X-Men. Yeah, sure is. Sure is. I think he was excellent in making the comics. His characters were so unique, and I'm big into stuff like that. I like stuff like that. My husband used to collect comic books when he was younger, and he sold them off, and now he's collecting them in the real thick books. What comes in the books? So he's slowly getting his collection back. No, I sure didn't. Sure didn't. I really don't keep up with anything like that anymore. The only thing that I hear is like what's on YouTube and what news is coming through with YouTube and stuff. So I don't watch TV and movies and all that. I'm not really into it anymore. It's been a long time since there's been anything worth even watching. Are you ready for Christmas, Chris? Good. I am too. It'll come and go pretty fast the way it is. It doesn't have the same festivity as it used to have. I think in part because it goes so quickly now, and two, because it's become so commercialized, it really doesn't have meaning behind it anymore. You want up here, baby girl? Huh? You want up here? Come on, come on. Good girl. Miss Catherine has got her full coat. She looks healthy and good, and she wants to see what Mama's up to. And if she'll put her head up enough, you might get to see her. Yep, she might actually give you a hello. Well, yeah, you get to see a crossing anyway. She's wanting to watch a movie with me. She loves it when I put a movie in and we just sit on the couch and she'll go to sleep on my lap. That's her favorite pastime, along with playing with her mouse. My little nosy. Your mommy's little nosy. Come on. She's not done checking it out yet. Yes. You and I's in the screen. Come on. Come on. That's my girl. Yeah. Here we go. Yep, she got to check it out. She's fine now. She's nosy. She loves knowing what's going on. Can't hardly get anything done without her being there watching. The men from AT&T came to put the fiber optics in today, and she's just laying there watching. She's nosy. Wow, I am definitely going to have to check that out. Seriously. I'll have to watch every one of them. Make sure to. How many subscribers have you got on the other channel? I attempted to start up a live stream channel, but I decided not to. Oh, is she? Little Lucy's very nosy. Well, 4 subs isn't bad. I'll make it 5. I'll go over to that after this is over and I'll make that 5 for you. But yeah, I attempted to have a separate live streaming channel. And the entire purpose of me doing YouTube is to be monetized, and the biggest view time that I was getting was on my live streams. And if I'd done that on another channel that's not monetized, then I wouldn't really be earning that much. So I decided to just go on ahead and ditch that and forget it. The channel's still open, but I'm not doing anything with it. Yeah. Well, you get accustomed with your one. You've got it set up the way you like it and everything. You're more established, and then you come up with another channel, and it's like you're a stranger all over again and having to get that going. And it's kind of, it's not fun. So, what I really need to do is go onto that other channel and go on ahead and close it out, because I'm not going to be using it. I'm not going to be doing it. So, I'll just stick with this one. I might consider doing live streams again. I just wouldn't do them on Tuesday or Wednesday, but Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I might. I haven't really made up my mind about that or not. I may and I may not. We'll find out. I get so busy doing things that I hardly get to watch anybody's videos, and I barely have time to put my videos up in the morning and stuff, and so I don't know. Ended up losing one dear friend on my channel because I wasn't watching his, and I explained to him that I hardly watch anybody's anymore, and that I understood, and I do. I understand if he felt like it wasn't fair for him to watch mine if I wasn't going to watch his. So I can understand things like that. And I try to watch people's videos, at least one of somebody every day, somehow. And it doesn't always happen that way for me, though. So I take it that your second channel, that's the one that you're pretty well going to make your permanent channel? Or are you still going to work with this one, doing occasional journeys and stuff. They are picky, and this person said that it works that you watch mine, I'll watch yours, and but the truth of the matter is, the real thing is, what really works with YouTube is that you subscribe to channels that's of your interest. And so if my channel's not interesting to people, then I don't want them to be subbed to me. They don't have to be. It's only if they're interested in my content. Well, that's good. That's good. And when good weather comes around, you can start exploring and stuff. Hopefully, you'll be able to pick up on the exploring. You're good at it. So, you just keep practicing and kind of take time out to find where you want to go by the time you can start doing it again. That I hope that you have good success with your other channel and with this one too. I'd say so. Washington gets really bad weather too, doesn't it? I understand that it does. But anyway, yeah, I am seriously going to have to start doing something with my channel, start getting more active with it or something other. I was doing crafts and that was doing so. And me and my husband will do an occasional review on an MRE or play a game or something. Um, well, that's good to know. I have no idea. Would you like to be my mod? You don't show up very often, but you can be my mod. I'm going to make you my mod. That way you can take care of things too. There you go, buddy. You've got some authority now. Anyway, so what's the name of your hamster? Growlers? Is that the name of him? Is that your hamster's name? It's a very unique name for a hamster. I've never heard of that. Oh, wow. Well, then it sounds like you found a very suitable name for the little fella. I didn't know hamsters growled. I definitely know it now, though. Unless we get more visitors, we'll run this on until 25 minutes. So that's about a little less than 4 minutes. I'll start out with a short time on my live streams, and hopefully I'll be able to work it back up to having decent traffic. The last real good live stream I did was with the coloring page, and that was pretty well it. I wonder how well it does. I mean, they're very small, so I wonder just how good a growl does for them. If it scares any of the predators away or not. Miss Catherine might would enjoy him anyway, because she loves to hunt, and the only thing that she gets to hunt is either a fly or her play mouse. She loves it when I open up the curtains, and then she'll watch the birds and stuff, and she'll do that little twittering that they do. Only hers is silent. She's so funny. Catherine is funny. I tell you what, it doesn't take long for an animal to realize that they're safe and they're in good hands, that they've got themselves a good owner. Doesn't take long at all, especially as long as you keep showing them love and feeding them and stuff. Doesn't take long. And you've got 3 cats. So you've got little Lucy, and what's the other two names? Yeah, I don't, I've never seen a bird come to a cat that does that, ever. Yeah, but I don't know, maybe it does work for some cats, but I've never seen it work for any of the ones I've had. And what's your other cat's name? Your third one? Chewy. Cool. So we've got Lucy. Is it Mav or Marv? It's spelled Mav, and Chewy. I like black cats. I think they're gorgeous. Grays are gorgeous too. I've not found a cat I don't like yet. I think they're all beautiful. In their own ways, they're beautiful. I've seen all kinds of markings. I like them all. We had one cat, my mom did, and her pattern was so strange. Maverick. Cool. So Lucy, Maverick, and Chewy. That's cool. Dylan! Hey, buddy! I saw that you done a Bible reading earlier. I was going to click on that, but I was busy. How you doing? I haven't done a live stream for so long. I was just telling Chris that I may start doing them again. I'd be doing them 5 days a week when my husband's at work. Which is great news. He has been needing to have a higher position so he'd get better pay. And he had just got the okay to start training to be manager where he works. So that is so terrific. He's going to be a manager before long. The way it is right now, he's drawing disability because he had had a mental issue back when he was younger, and he's fine now. And so he's got to report that he's working, but he wants to make sure that we're stable because the way it goes with what little bit he's earning right now and his disability, he's still having to have his dad help financially. So he's wanting to get us more stabilized. So the being manager will help a whole lot. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Um, I don't know how much of my weight loss that you've seen, but I am up to, I've lost around 26 pounds in less than 5 months so far. And I'm loving that. So things are going great. God is taking care of things. It's wonderful. I love what He's doing. Yep. So I had told Chris that if we didn't get more traffic, I was going to stop it at 25. So um, I really don't have too much to say right now, but I am thinking about trying to get my live streams going again. That way I can start getting my channel to boost back up. It's kind of falling apart where I've not been doing very much. Oh, that's because she wants it. She wants the mouse. How many pets have you got, Chris? Are you ready for Christmas, Dylan? I've pretty well done everything that I'm going to do for it myself. I've sent out gift cards for everybody and set up the decorations. I'm ready. I know Miss Catherine would love to see the mouse in the tank. She'd probably hop on it too. Both of them probably team up and try to get the mouse. And mom, of course. Well, you've got enough pets. Well, hey, I think Christmas has kind of gone so commercial like anyway, and the real celebration is about Jesus Christ to begin with. That's up to you, Chris. If you want to count mom as a pet, that's fine. That's your choice. It does kind of take the spirit out of Christmas with what they've done with it anymore. It has. But I like to go on ahead and celebrate, decorate, and just keep it the traditional way of celebrating Jesus and just continue to live it like I did as I did in my childhood and not let it be commercialized, at least not on my part. So, but Christmas comes and goes so fast anymore anyway. I mean, the anticipation, there's no more anticipation at all for Christmas because it just comes so fast. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Honestly, now for me, I had always related Christmas to snow, and we don't get snow here. And so for me, it is extremely hard for me to even at all feel the Christmas. And me and my husband, we don't necessarily do gifts for each other. So, at one time it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Like growing up, and me and my brother would get gifts, and then when I was with my first husband, and we had the kids to bless and stuff, and things have changed a whole lot though over the years, a whole lot. So Christmas it doesn't have uh, the special feel to it like it once did. And it could be because I've matured too. That might have a whole lot to do with it. Just me completely grown up. But I do have to say the Christmas decorations look pretty neat. They look good. So you get movies every month. What do you go through to get movies? Do you order them online or what? My husband likes ordering movies through Amazon. Yeah. Oh, Walmart's got a very excellent selection for movies. They do. I really like the $5 bin. I love the $5 bin. Yeah, we had really neat Christmases. Mom would make a really beautiful tree, and most of the time we had snow. I don't know. I think the snow really makes it seem more relative, I guess you could say. But gee, when was the last time I saw snow for Christmas? Even when I lived in Kentucky, it pretty well stopped snowing for Christmas. We'd have snow all around, but not on Christmas Day itself. And it's pretty bad when you've got Christmas with a temperature of about 65. Yeah, I really like the cheap movies, and you can find good movies for cheap. Really good movies. You don't have to get the expensive movies to get good ones. And I like that. We've got a pretty decent collection of movies ourselves. My husband's into war movies, and then um, I'm more into all kinds of things. Honestly, I like Star Wars and good Christian movies, and I like some horror movies. It's just according to what the content is. And I'm not necessarily into documentary movies though about the war and stuff. I'm not into that. Yeah, we're getting ready to go on 35 minutes, gentlemen, and I'm going to be closing this out, starting out slow and hopefully pick up and get more traffic eventually. Oh, did you? I've only watched one of the new ones, and to me, it really didn't fit in with the first six. Jumanji. That is a pretty good movie. Jumanji is. I'm going to go on ahead and close this out, guys, and more than likely I'll do another one tomorrow. Thank you so much, you two, for showing up. I appreciate you very much. But I may be starting doing live streams again. We'll see. If I do one tomorrow, it'll be sometime around 4 o'clock or so. So thank you so much. I love yous. I appreciate yous coming on. And so have a great day, all right?